A reading for the collective energy at this time. We'll dive in together, collective, and see the messages that are coming in for you currently. Okay, you are appreciated by me so much for stopping here and choosing me. It is much appreciated. So we'll dive in and see what is more important for you to know at this time, or rather, who's connecting with you in spirit and why is that, okay? And always remember the readings here are general, so take what's yours and leave the rest for others to appreciate, guys, okay? So let's get down to it and see who's connecting with my collective energy at this time and why is that. First, speak for the collective energy, please, and thank you. Who's connecting with my collective energy at this time? So we're having Lord Shiva here saying transcendent. Rise up, honor your inner force. Steps are being given. Dance with the universe. Okay. We're also having Horus at the bottom of the deck here. Horus, the cosmic gateway. Okay. Lord Shiva being the transcendence. Okay. So the cosmic gateway is saying your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring at this time. Okay. So something about your cosmic connection here could be increasing here. It can be you gaining access to some dimensions here that you've never had, connections with or something like that for some of you here, okay? So Shiva here is all about transcendent here, okay? So something about your destiny, okay? Something could be changing also for the better as far as your destiny is concerned here. So you are literally transcending at this time. So he wants you to know that he actually wants you to rise up and honor your inner force, okay? The force that comes with you. This is, you know, your life force, okay? This is your life force, your Shakti energy, literally. That's exactly what he wants you to honor at this time and dance with the universe here, okay? So let's see what's at the top. So we're having Mary Magdalene here. So you do have powerful forces that are literally helping you at this time here, okay? So literally, Shiva is actually connected to the crescent moon, okay? So yeah, specifically the waning, okay, the waning moon. So that's exactly the phase that we are in, okay? So literally this could literally be the forces that are literally supporting you at this time here, okay? Realize that you are supported in spirit here, and there are forces that are literally helping you to elevate, to grow spiritually here, okay? Yeah, something like that. So Mary Magdalene here is saying the teacher awakens here. You have something important to share. Follow your inner call. Don't let anything stop you at this time here, guys. Okay? Yeah, something like that. So you have opened new cosmic gateways here, guys, for some of you here, dimensions, okay? So it's more like you growing spiritually at this time and being supported at the same time here by the forces, the higher forces that will definitely protect you at the same time here, guys, okay? Yeah, something like that. So we'll dive in here to the tarot cards here and see why this, okay? Spirit, can you speak more for my collective energy, please? And thank you. Can you speak more for my collective energy, please? And thank you, Spirit. Okay. Spirit, can you speak for my collective? So something about the inheritance that um, has been bestowed upon you, okay? Whatever this inheritance, it is connected to your paternal side. It could be your father or anything connected to your Amakosi energies here, okay? So this is something that was given to you by birth here, guys, okay? So the 10 of Pentacles here, the 6 of Cups, this is something that was given here. And perhaps this is something that you had to fight for, or there are literally forces that are literally trying to fight this, okay? Yeah, something like that here. Hence, that's why Shiva is here, taking care of business here. We're having the Emperor here as well. Okay, so this is connected to your Amakosi energy here, guys. You could be Aries, it doesn't have to be here, okay? So these are the forces that are literally helping you as long as you do your part here, okay? As long as you also do your part, guys, okay? Yeah, something like that. So let's go more and see exactly what is this all about. Spirit speak. Yeah, this is something that they literally wanted you to kind of like lose in some way here, but things are kind of like shifting here in your favor here. So we're having 5-5, of which is all about transitioning as well. Okay, so that's why you are transcending. Okay, yeah, something connected to your father. So whatever this is has been given to you here, guys. Okay, it can be you doing whatever that is expected by you spiritually here, guys, with the magician also being here. Okay, yeah, something like that. So you do have the tools before you to move forward here. Okay, yeah, something like that. And also something about your infinite potential as well here. All right, yeah, something like that. This is something that is connected to your paternal side here, guys. Okay, yeah, something like that. It is some type of a gift that comes with you. So we'll dive in here and see exactly what type of gifts these are. So let's see the influence. What could be the influence here, guys? Okay, so you do have this, you know, this power when you have access to um, the ancestors. Okay, you do have access to communicate with a spirit. Okay, you do have the access um, to get to those spaces that some people cannot. Okay, yeah, something like that. And it's more like perhaps they had a problem with you, or they had a problem because of that. Okay, as in like why. Okay, something connected to your paternal side here. All right, yeah, something like that. And this is something that perhaps they were against. Okay, and it brought nothing but devastation to them here. Okay, yeah, something like that, something like that. Because when it comes to Shiva, he gives instant karma, literally. Okay, yeah, something like that. So it can be that. That's why they are literally blocked at this time for trying and stand against you or block you in some way here. Okay, yeah, something like that. Perhaps you stood up your grounds or stand up for whatever that you believed in here with the nine, okay, of wands here. So they are blocked. This is people that are literally being blocked energetically here in spirit here to try and block whatever this is that is meant for you here, guys, my collective here. Okay, yeah, something like that, something like that. So we'll try and clarify this reading for you. Okay, let's clarify this reading for my collective here. So your paternal side, these are the gifts connected to them here. Okay, so you do have these gifts from them, and the forces that are supporting you, it's like um you know, they won't necessarily let anything happen to that. Okay, whatever this is. Okay, so let's clarify this. Spirit speak for the collective peace, and thank you. Yeah, so this is something that now you are literally celebrating at this time, or welcoming back in that sense here with the Four of Wands. Okay, yeah, something like that, something about celebration. um you know, for some of you it can also be a reunion. This is you reuniting with that energy. Okay, whatever this is. Okay, so remember all the gifts that you have, guys, be it those that are connected with your north node, I mean your south node, that comes with you. These are the things that you have inherited from your own spirit guides. Okay, and whatever these gifts, these are the gifts that you have to embrace. Okay, yeah, something like that. As you also move to your north node, these are the things that you are literally here to learn in this lifetime. Okay, yeah, something like that. So literally there are people that perhaps they have a problem with what already you know, what already you have inherited from spirit. Okay, these are the energies that comes with you. These are the energies that are literally supporting you in spirit 100%. Okay, when something is actually within you, okay, that's literally something that cannot be erased. Okay, yeah, something like that here. It's like them trying to erase your history in some way, shape, or form here. Okay, yeah, something like that. Or I don't know how this is here. Okay, so that's why Shiva is saying dance with the rhythm here of the universe here, okay? Because you are literally, you do have access, and when you have access, there is nothing that they can do, okay? Whether they can literally try to block um your way in or anything like that, okay? You are the key, so how can they actually block you? Okay, yeah, something like that. So let's see, Spirit speak, please. Thank you for the collective. All right, so we're having the Six of Swords. So this is a transition here, guys, okay? Yeah, something about your transitioning here, okay? Maybe that's exactly what they tried to stop, but they couldn't, okay? Yeah, something like that. That's why now the High Priestess is here, connected to Shiva himself here, okay? Yeah, something like that. So something about your intuition or your Sakat knowledge here could be very intimidating to them. So this has everything to do with your spiritual divine feminine energy, like I said, guys, okay? Yeah, so this is something that perhaps they tried to manipulate it some way, shape, or form, but no, it couldn't come up that way because of the protection that comes with you here with the Ten of Cups. This is your protection. This is your divine protection in spirit here, guys, okay? Yeah, something like that for you, collective. So let's see more. Let's see more. Yeah, it's like them trying to block your intuition in some way or see the dodai, okay? You know, something like that here. And everything was literally being done in your favor so that you definitely get exactly where you're supposed to be, okay? So they literally want you to kind of like isolate. Remember that Shiva is also connected to you going in what, turning inward so that you can heal the past, be it your self note, okay? So it's more like the energies that were literally trying to keep you in that state like forever. More like, you know, when you are literally going through some type of an isolation of some sort and people literally take advantage of that position that you are in. So they literally want to make use of it and trap you in that state, like stay in isolation like forever, okay? Yeah, so that you distance yourself from the gifts that you have and you lose your way, okay? Yeah, something like that. But also with the Hermit in reverse, this is you coming out of Hermit mode, okay? Because it is time, okay? So literally remember that Shiva is also connected to Shani, yes, of which is Saturn. So this is that divine force that can actually only control that Shani energy, okay? So mainly because you have done the course or whatever that is here, guys, okay? So he is in charge now. It's more like there is nothing that they can literally stop, okay? So that you don't necessarily get whatever this transitioning of yours that is supposed to be happening at this time, okay? So now it's more like they are literally facing judgment for whatever this is here, whatever they have done, okay? At the same time, this is more like a rebirth for you, okay? This is you answering your inner call here. This is a new phase in your life here, okay? Yes, this is you like hey, more like redemption for you here, my collective, okay? So let's see more. Spirit, can you speak more for my collective, please? And thank you. Yeah, something like that. So there is a sense of also it can be information that will definitely come through to you through you know, like your Isitunya energy or anything like that here, guys. Okay, so yeah, pay attention to that as well here. Okay, yeah, something like that. Okay, so moreover, like something will definitely be revealed as well to you, my collective. Okay, so it's like, yeah, they still want to fight, they still keep tabs on you or anything like that here, guys, okay? But at the same time, you do have the forces that are in control of everything. So the more they try, the more they you know what I mean? Yeah, something like that, okay? So just stick to whatever your ambition, whatever action that you have to take here, be brave enough, okay? Something like that, okay? Yeah, something about your belief system here or anything like that here. Yeah, the sun again at the bottom of the deck here, okay? Yeah, so this is more like happiness is just around the corner for you here, guys, if not already, okay? Yeah, something like that. So let's see more. Let's see more. Let's speak more. Can you speak more for my collective? Clarify this pages of cups here. Can you clarify this page for my collective? Yeah. So something connected to your past, okay? So it can be the people that knows you in some way, the people that are connected to you in some way, because they are connected to your past, okay? Because they know your history, because they know where you come from. Literally, they have done their homework as to where you're hitting it. So that's why. So they worried about whatever gains that might come after. Okay, yeah, something like that. You receiving something, you just getting whatever that is meant for you. It can be the inheritance that comes with your own spirit guides. Okay, yeah, something like that. So that's exactly what. That's exactly what. So let's see more. Let's see more the influence. Clarify the Nine of Wands for my collective. Spirit speak. Please, for the collective energy, please. Okay, so I got two cards here. So having the Emperor, like I said, your Amakosi came in to the party here. Okay, they came in packs even. Okay, they came in like that to stand up for you and fight on your behalf here. This is all about your respect here, guys. Okay, it can be that energy of people who literally wanted to more like a smear campaign of some sort here to make you look bad in some way. Okay, I'm not saying that perhaps you are perfect or anything like that here. Everybody has flaws, everybody have their own shortcomings here, guys. Okay, but there are also some energies that will definitely try and make that or stretch that to be more of something that is more worse, as in like you don't necessarily have that right to make a mistake in this life. We are here to learn, to trip, to fall, to stand up again, and yeah, fight furthermore, yeah, something like that. So it's like some type of an injustice that they literally wanted to do to you here. Okay, so now it's more like justice is being restored here. Remember that this kind of energy, it's all about restoring justice. Everything is fair and just, and just as Saturn, or should I say Shani, is a slow paced moving planet. Okay, whether your things move just as slow, it all depends on the phase that you are in or the phase you were in. So literally things will literally cause you to do more than others here based on you understanding the phase that you are in. Okay, it's for you to understand, not for other people to kind of like understand. So this is justice now. It's like justice is being restored here. Okay, the truth is now coming to light. This is clarity. Okay, this is balance. Okay, yeah, something like that here, guys. Okay, yeah, something like that for you, collective. So this comes in more like a bonus card for you here, guys. Okay, yeah, look at this, the Seven of Wands again. So it's like they are being blocked like that. Okay, yeah. So let's get your overall energy here and see. Let's definitely get the overall energy for my collective here. We're getting the overall energy for you, collective. Spirit, can you speak more for the collective energy? Okay. So we're having angel number 19 saying, angels are reminding you not to shy away from new opportunities. They are giving you direction. Keep pushing forward. Okay. You are the creator of your own destiny here. Something about your destiny being restored at this time. Okay. So we're also having angel number 35 saying, motivational message from your guides that you need to face the inevitable challenges of life, no matter how big or small they are. So they literally want you to be a risk taker. Something about Pluto now coming direct that literally fixed something for you here, for some of you here, or you could simply be a Scorpio energy. It doesn't have to be here, guys, okay? Yeah, something like that. So it's like they're literally trying to stop something or to end something for you here, okay? Yeah. So whatever that was hidden is somewhat coming into light here, guys. Okay, they can't do that. It is more of I don't know how to put this, so let me go more. Let me go more. So speak more for the collectivities. Okay. Yeah. So we're having Ketu. Okay. So something. Yeah, we're having Chani. We're having Ketu. So something about the Ketu Saturn conjunction that you were going through in your birth chart for some of you here. Okay. You know how this can be. Okay. That's exactly what will definitely cause you to go into hermit mode. Okay. Yeah, something like that. All right. Something connected to your south node. Yes, because Ketu is actually the south node. So we're also having planet Saturn here. Okay. This is the planet that will literally cause you to struggle in some way, to cause things to kind of like be slow in some way. Okay. Yeah. And you are often misunderstood by people. Okay. Because of the position that you are in. All right, something like that. So this is something that is kind of like coming in to rest. Okay, yeah, something like that. So let's see. The overall is number 15 here, saying a major change in your life, a positive change rather. Okay, it can be new love coming in your life here. So now it is the time for you to recognize the importance of love here, guys. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we're having number 6 here, saying find balance between work, finances, friends, and family here, guys. Okay, something about um your connections here, your relations being restored at this time. So at the top, we're having planet Mercury here, something also about communication here, guys. Okay, so it's very important to communicate or anything like that here, guys. One more. Let's get the bonus. It's number 40. Okay. So it could be 40, it doesn't have to be. So number 40 is saying good luck is coming your way. Trust in the spiritual realm. You are protected by them. Have hope and abundance is coming. Okay, so that's your overall energy, guys. I really hope it does resonate with you guys. Okay, do subscribe to the channel if you are new as a comeback, guys. You are appreciated by me. Okay, as always, here for always coming back, commenting to the channel, etc. Okay, it is much appreciated by me. And if this is your first time, do subscribe to the channel. Okay, guys, I will definitely appreciate that. Until then, guys, you take care. Bye. Yeah.